Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be the 2023 best work bags video. This is the 2023 video in my work bag series, so I've been doing this for the last few years. A few other more specific videos in this bag series, so I've covered hundreds of bags. Please check them out. This video is going to be all about bags from affordable to luxury that I think are the best bags for 2023. So either they've just come out in 2023 or I've just discovered them for the first time. And I want to share them with you all today. So everything will be linked down below. I'll be going through them pretty quickly because there are so many to cover, but I do want to showcase the features of them that I think are most interesting. And if I have seen them in person, I will give you some footage of that as well. The things that I look for in a work bag: it must have some kind of closure, it must be large enough to hold documents and a laptop, and it also must be sophisticated looking, something that works for work. Some people prefer something that's a little more slouchy and casual, some do not, so I really try to not only showcase a vast variety of items in terms of cost, but also in terms of style. I hope you'll be able to find something that you love. Let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have the Pixie Mood Greta work tote. So this is your kind of classic work tote in black and in tan. This one is, however, a vegan leather, and it is made out of a recycled material. So if you are a little more sustainably minded, it might be for you. Next is the Minky Blue Madison tote. And what I love about this one is the opening on the bottom that you can put your shoes in and separate it from, the rest of your bag. I always carry different shoes to work, and so it's really nice to not have to worry about them kind of getting everything else dirty. It also has this little lunchbox, so a really nice little option. It is vegan leather as well and has some really nice organization. Another vegan leather tote is this one from Dagny Dover. I thought I was done with Dagny Dover totes forever, but I do think that this one looks pretty nice. Again, it is a vegan leather, and then the lining is made from recycled plastic bottles, comes in black and tan, and has great organization. This Cole Haan tote is just your classic tote with a nice zip on the top. Comes in black and tan. Okay, this one I was able to see in person. So this is the All Saints Allington tote, and my favorite part of it is that the front is kind of interesting, but also that you can easily put down the long strap or the short strap, so you can carry it either way. So they're on rivets, so it's just easy to carry multiple ways, and it's just a nice classic tote with a little something different in the way that it looks. The next two totes are both by a brand called Rashki, and I thought that they were kind of interesting looking. They do have some banana leather, so a more sustainable plant-based leather, but these do seem to be PU. So both of these two totes, one is the chic tote, one is the netto tote, have some interesting design elements and can definitely fit a laptop and documents and all of that. And they are, again, vegan leather. Didn't mean for all of these to be vegan leather. It just happened to be what came up, especially on the lower price point. Next up is the Loretta laptop bag from Rodness, and what I love about this is that the strap is adjustable, so it looks like a cool feature, but it actually works as well, and it is made from a nice quality leather that is more sustainably manufactured. This is the classic Marc Jacobs tote, but instead of saying the tote bag in big letters on the front, this one is subtle. It's called the work leather tote, and it's a great option if you love that bag but want it for work. This Rag & Bone one I was able to see in person. I like that it is a north-south instead of east-west, has the 3 different colors, and then has a laptop compartment in it. Really comfortable to carry, so if this is more of your vibe, this is a really fun option. So this one does have just the one strap, but you can easily wear it on your shoulder or in the crook of your arm. Next is the Atelier Auguste Grand Madame tote. This is a nice structured classic tote. This brand's been coming up a lot for me lately. And then you have the Strathberry Mosaic tote. So it has the nice Strathberry hardware, but in a more typical tote silhouette than some of their other bags. Next, we have 2 bags from Kai, and I think this one is really fun with the fold-over design. It's big and beautiful, comes in lots of different colors, great organization, seems like a really good option. And then they have another bag called the Hero bag, and this one Again, has the same great organization, but can also be worn as a backpack. So depending on what your style and commute looks like, one of these might work. Next, we have the Jimmy Choo 9 to 5, and this may look very familiar because it looks really similar to the Saint Laurent tote. I tried it on in person, great quality, it looks really nice. Next, we have the Wandler Joanna bag. This is like the epitome of minimalist chic. It's a little different, but just very classic, plain and chic. And then you have J.W. Anderson, which is one of the coolest brands of 2023. And what's so interesting about this bag is this just giant piece of gold hardware. We're now transitioning into the luxury bags, and I saw this bag in person and loved it. The Mulberry M-zipped tote. I really like that you can just easily move the handles out of the way, wear it whichever way you want. It has a hidden little zipper pocket in the front. It's a really, really nice option. And next we have the Gucci Ophidia medium tote. This one I got to see in this great green color. The handles do not move in this one. You can technically tuck in the long strap, but the short straps will be persistent. So do keep that in mind. But this green color is so fabulous, and it's, you know, a nice option from Gucci for a classic tote. This Tom Ford Terra tote is a nice understated bag. I think the T is really kind of classic and beautiful looking, but adds some nice jewelry like hardware to the bag. And then this is the Loro Piana Sessia tote. So again, a very quiet luxury, beautiful bag, but I really think the shape of this one is what makes it so interesting. On the opposite side, if you're a boho and not so into those other designs, then this Chloe Penelope large tote might be a really nice option. Soft, supple leather, sustainably made, and in this more relaxed hobo style. The Ferragamo embossed tote is one I was able to see in person and is new. I really loved the leather on this. It's beautiful. It's like structured, but really soft, and it's kind of all padded inside, so it would work really well for your laptop. You could just kind of throw it in there. And then I also loved the chain detail on this because each link is the new logo, which I thought was really clever. So I was impressed with this one when I saw it in person. And then last up, we're going to have the Dior Medium Essential Tote. So that classic Dior quilting, but in a more structured, larger tote design. That is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for bags I may have missed, please do let me know. And then please do check out the other videos in the series so you can see all of the other bags that I have covered, because you may find something from a previous year that is even better for you than this one. But I am really happy with this list. I think it's come together nicely, and there are a few that are pretty interesting to me. There are a few that may end up in my wardrobe. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in a future video. Bye.